Hey everybody, it's MarioFan27 here from MarioFan27 Play, back in another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we got a little bit of backstory on the Monado and started our trek up the Bionic to reach Colony 6. And we stopped about halfway from Tephra Cave. In this episode, we're going to progress a little bit further. In between episodes, I went ahead and changed around some equipment and some gem slots, because I want to go ahead and play a Shulk here, the Reyn, so that's my updated stuff on Shulk. I got rid of the majority up one gem for quick that free. And Reyn, I gave him a strength up I had instead of the quick step. And I also went ahead and changed around some of his equipment. After I gave this crack gauntlet that had no strength, so that's where it came from. And I also went ahead and changed Reyn's skill tree because he was on Spirit. So I went ahead and put him on Enthusiasm because I want to be able to unlock heavy armor. Because heavy armor is just typically more defensive, more tank style armor, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on Reyn. And I also went ahead and leveled up Arts. And with Reyn, I leveled up Hammer Beat and Wild Down 1 level. And Shulk, I actually leveled up. You can't, something I didn't go over yet. Since we have the Monado now, we can level up Monado Arts. And you do that by hitting A on his counter, activate Monado, and you can go ahead and change between leveling up your Monado Arts and your regular Arts, and all your Monado Arts at this point you can only level up to level 4. So I went ahead and spent some AP level up Buster level 2. I don't really think it's too useful to level up enchant too much, because all you get is a little bit more attack time. It's 15 seconds is quite a while, and you get a little additional damage, but not too useful. Buster is more important to level up for the Monado Arts. Anyway, and now of the menus, we head up here and we see some work Arachno. When you see it, there's sound type enemies, but since they have black fortune from my child, we can run around as much as we want not to disturb them. But this one, they'll notice us.
I'm feeling
it. There we go. They're trying to get the Arachno stuff from these guys for Arachno fundraising.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
We get ninja kills for killing them in one hit before they even notice us. And we got Arachno still. What an each will get us
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
No.
The enemy's weak,
I knew it again.
but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Okay, I'm probably gonna get another piece of Arachno still too. Yep. Alright. Can't cue me, I'm gonna go ahead and skip travel so I can get some more of these guys to show up so I can get another piece of Arachno silk. Alright, there we go. I got the Arachno silk and completely completed Arachno silk fundraising. And we got the Ranger gloves for clean that, Arachno silk, and Arachno silk. So I should got like enough with that batch. Alright, and progressing onward. We only got a little way to go.
What the? Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6. No wonder it's been so long since the last delivery.
Reyn, they're injuries.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by Mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
They probably had families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Reyn, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs. That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm just about ready to collapse.
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traitors, we need to be at our best. I'm wide awake, so I'll take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good. Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills. Hey, why do you think the Mechon attacked? Were they just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionists and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger, but I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado on me. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Reyn.
Do you wish to change it? The future. It is every man's desire to change the future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk. Shulk.
Reyn.
Shulk! Shulk! Right! What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
That was quite a rude awakening. Welcome to my food by a whole swarm of worker Arachno. And I guess you just find myself that Shulk went to do art last episode. Now the air slash which did another break art and get like so that it took a launch effect and get into the design that is slow. But you basically that an enemy auto attack will go off slower. I think it might also hinder movement.
Alright, we can do it!
We've almost got him.
That's fine.
Nope. I'm trying to see if I can get the bonus back. But I'm trying to see what's going
Bring it
on.
on! Almost there!
Nice one, Reyn.
I'm powering up!
Better eyes.
Let's focus our efforts. Not our problem. Whoa, down!
So, auto attack, speed, movement, speed, reduce. Alright, that answers my question. That's a slow down. In perfect time, yes, you did get the most like I did. Something by slow as well, but we defeated them.
I'm sorry, Reyn.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado? Was I dreaming?
What's with you? We better get a move on.
It wasn't a dream. Was it a vision? What should I do? I could tell Reyn. But I don't know.
With that eerie vision of Reyn supposedly being killed, what progressed through the cave. Over here in this little pond, so we got several item orbs, shin newts, insanity mints, gold caterpillar, and a multiple stonefly. But I believe, well, we have an orange exclamation mark in it, and we got red item orb. We collect it, we see tiny armor. That's our first piece that's our piece of armor that we needed for the entrance for the Lost Sun, for the Shell Sun. Back to Colony 9. The Tephra Cave.
What on Bionis are those?
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are Mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of Arachno. Reyn, get back! Reyn! No. If that vision comes true, then Reyn, I've got to find him.
Sounds like both attack or function noise. Sounds like these will attack the usual moving on past them. And you see that these arachnopods will react. But you just want to run past them. Run past them because it does take them a while. Because they have like a self-destruction art that makes them hatch. And then the arachno will come after you, so you got time.
Don't give up, do ya?
Reyn! I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
The arrow, the up and down arrow icon display on top of the wall of the pillar. Move towards the place where that icon to arm as you start climbing. So you see that one biliary lake, and this was the place that had the pendant. And we see that there's a unique monster there, but we got more important things to worry about. And I know some people might not be not too happy with it because Shulk didn't tell Reyn when he could have before this happened, but Shulk didn't know what it was. Because he first got this vision when he was dreaming, so he didn't know if it wasn't dream. If he got it when he was sleeping, he didn't know if it was a dream or if it actually was a vision. But anyway, looks like we're getting close to him. Let's see if we can save Reyn.
Where are you? Reyn! Reyn! another one, and 10 more pop up. Right, no! Not that way! Right! Shoot! What's this? The power of the Monado. Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things are trying out us. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
Not Shield, new artwork. Right now, vision of the future. During battle, the party will be able to see in advance the danger that awaits. Pay attention to the vision tags. The attacker / attack tag that will display the enemy that is going to be doing the attack and the actual name of the attack. And also shows the color of the attack, that is important, the color. And then the victim of the attack, who's going to be receiving it, the damage it's going to take, and status. So, and status will inflict or it will kill you with this goal. And then how time is the blade to take place. The attack show information on what happens in the future. Because white text are talent arts, red text are physical arts, and blue text are ether arts. The color of the art name tells you the type of art the monster will use. And then you can use a block of the party gauge to warn a party member about the vision before it comes through. And it'll allow you to choose art to perform regardless of cooldown. They'll automatically target the monsters that are going to be doing the vision. Are going to be doing the attack in the vision. And you all work together to change the future, warning that party members about the future and using their art might change it. If you change the vision attack is destroyed in your future form. Avoid the end by changing the future in your favor. And the monster counter can only be blocked using shield. When attacked by the Arachno crushes one counter. If you're playing as Reyn, tell Shulk to use shield. If you're playing as Shulk, use shield. Right, we're going to the fight.
The big ones attached with the Monado. You deal with all the little ones.
By the way, we got vision for Arachno Crush 1. It's going to do 1585 damage on Shulk and you're going to kill him and you get 12 seconds. You want to build up your talent gauge, we already have it, so you use not a shield. I'm going to get smashing for smashing our first vision tag. And you see that the vision just changed to attack Reyn, which generating a bunch of aggro.
Everyone, let's go!
The vision tag can change to decide to attack, but it doesn't matter if shield is shielded for the whole party. But anyone want to go ahead and target the big one, do Arachno Queen, and activate chain attack and stop running away from them.
Shadow up, let's focus our efforts.
Right, Reyn, connecting confused.
Okay, here we go.
This is chain attack. So you have a backslash.
Right, go.
Reyn gets the hammer beat.
Ain't over yet.
There we go.
Okay, my turn.
Times 3 buster.
How's this? Okay, guys.
Round
Keep
up.
it up. I know.
5. I want this maybe 500 round hit. Alright, Reyn, go for 420. Alright, I'm glad I went for the buster then.
We did it.
Then you go for the Queen's Fury. That's
All
gonna go
together now.
down, not bad. Then go for an air slash.
One vegan.
You Reyn toppling it.
We can definitely do this. I'm powering up. This is the Monado's power.
Let's finish it off with another buster. Or not.
Take.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Level ups galore.
Looks like the Monado works on more than just Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Reyn, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think it's more like a warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
Yeah.
Right, let's get moving. We're nearly at the Bionis knee.
We got the Queen's Gut Fluid. And we save Reyn. And block a monster town with shield. Monster town at different levels. In order to block a town shield must be at the same level or higher. If you come across a monster that uses a high level town art, you see if you can level up the shield to match. So if it's a level 1 town art, you need level 1 or higher shield. And we now set up skill links. If 2 party members are linked by affinity, they can take advantage of each other's skill. Press 1 on the skill link screen to show the skill link screen. On the skill tree screen, see the skill link screen. So if I go ahead and show that, first I want to go to art and see, and look at shield. Because now, right now it's level 1, so it can only block town art at level 1. If I go ahead and level up, I get the same effect time. It doesn't seem to do much, but now, since shield is level 2, it blocks town art level 1 or 2. So it's better now. So now it blocks level 2 town arts. But anyway, if we go to skill trees and go to skill links, this is actually what the affinity points we've been getting from level ups and unique monster kills are for. But basically, depending on the affinity you have with your party member, you can actually take skill. Like Shulk can use Reyn skills and Reyn can use Shulk skills. So Shulk can use the mental fortitude, which I actually don't think is useful to link because I'm pretty sure that the mental fortitude works for the entire party. But in the case it doesn't go like although pretty sure it doesn't. A coin is kind of a bad term for it because you see, for equipping it, I now went down to 19 coins from the 20 I have. If I remove it, I get them back. So you can so you only use the coin balls that's usually linked. If we do this, Reyn doesn't have any circle skills, and that's what the point of the shapes are. And he had these like these 8-pointed star ones, so we can equip that. But we don't need to equip medium equipment because Shulk already has that. And then go to Shulk Green. Shulk doesn't have any circles, and like I meant, so we don't need medium equipment. And Square, she can get the battle cry, so increase attention, gain from battle cry affinity, so I'll do that. Alright, now that we actually defeat the Arachno Queen, what we want to do now is we want to report back to the guy down at the Magma Ruins who gave us the Arachno Silk fundraising quest. Because, spoiler alert, he got a few more quests for us. So if we head up here, I want to give you a little something to say thanks. I went back in Colony 6, I found something hidden. I've been planning to go get it for some time. Tell you what, you can go get it. What do you think it is? You get more detail? You just I bet you want to dig it up. Pretty sure I found it handy. Are you sure? Went so far decided it must be important, but I want you to have it. I feel better if I knew someone putting it to good use. Not thank you. Like Tephra Cave, check the area immediately to the left. So test this. Hit on the ground just to the left of you after you the cave. You'll be able to find it if you look hard enough. It's follow you, please. So that's actually not the quest I tell you guys, accept, but I'm guessing for this we'll have to go ahead and might be able to honestly be the guy that was forgive me. For the other quest we have to go to the Gate Pod Bay, which is not in this location. Caterpillar once again. Go ahead here. Yep, that's what it is. I might have considered that same guy. Maybe I'll go past Caterpillar. Talk to him facing away from him. I got something to add to egg depending on you guys can handle. If the monster's blocking the way of it. Doesn't sound good. Won't be a problem if we can take care of it ourselves, but they're tougher than we expect and we can't take them down. That's a rock and a hard place there. But that monster that egg. Printed Arachnos. They're quite suspects. Suspects in chase. We got clearing obstructions. We gotta defeat some Arachno. And Reyn is the one that comments on this quest. Shulk is the one that actually commented on that, a thank you quest. So we'll head up here, and there should be Arachnos of every type that we need to go. Alright, great. And I'm still looking for... Still trying to look for those items for the collection quest. But those items are pretty rare. I don't think I got a single bright fig, we only got one kneecap rock. And we should be able to head up here. And we devoted, resolute, and zealous Arachno. Not director. Nope. No, we can't put that. They'll fight me. No, we can't. Devoted.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Slate! Aura! Tephra! Bring it on!
Right?
Sure! Get in there! Everyone, let's go! We can definitely do it on! This is the Monado! Okay, guys, now we're putting together.
Alright,
So
one
this is what
monster.
teamwork is.
And there we
Eat this! Right, you're a lifesaver. Eat this! Powering up. Let's focus our efforts. Child's play. Right, that's awesome. Leave it to Reyn.
Alright, here we go. My main tactic. The dagger off you.
Stream it! Wow, we can definitely do this. Wait! Backlash! I'm powering up. Now's perfect
Alright,
for a
there's
chase.
the K attack.
Here we go. Take this.
Well,
Right,
the
you're up.
backslash.
I know.
And beat.
Ha! No escape. Leave it to me.
So, I'm often not going to be surprised at this game. So, we did.
Break a sweat. Cool. Let's keep this up.
Officer Arachno. Do we need that? No, resolute and zealous. Arachno ear. You guys went the long way. You're going to climb up here. But it said that they're in Villiers Lake. When you get covered there, but... I think we need free resolute. Yep.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. Reyn! Aura! Right, you're a lifesaver. Alright, I'm feeling it.
This fight might actually be pretty difficult, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of it all. Alright, got the 4 resolute Arachno we needed for that fight. That was actually not too bad at all. Got some more of the same items. Unfortunately, I might have to go ahead and redo my equipment later on after this episode. Try the Arachno.
Come on! Okay, guys. Now we're
After
putting
this, I think
together.
we might be
So
ready
this
to
is
go.
what teamwork is. What? I'm powering up. Bring it on!
Yeah, this fight might be pretty difficult.
Split edge!
This fight might be lost here.
Take this! That was too close. Right. Well, that was close.
I want people to initiate a team attack.
Wow, down! Alright, I'm feeling it. Oh, definitely
died. I knew it would be pretty before. And now Reyn has much fear of aggro. And he can die. What? What? They all ran away, making me think I lost the battle, but I survived. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna take advantage of my lure command, number 1. And by 1 I mean 2. And by 2 I mean 3.
Right, you're a lifesaver.
Hoping that I can lift the plate.
Okay, guys, now we're putting together.
Okay.
So this is what teamwork is.
I got 4.
Come on.
And you're gonna cut this plate out. Alright, I just got 1 left, and what I've been doing is just trying to lure them over here 1 by 1, because after that fight, I just ran away from it, because I got the 1, and then 2, and then like more kept coming, probably because Reyn like worse one, so that's why I'm playing with Reyn now, and I've just been luring one of them over. Just been luring them and trying to go here with them. Back here. Now I've just been fighting them 1 by 1.
Now it's right time.
In this game, normally it doesn't really make too big of a difference if you kill a group of enemies that attack them 1 by 1.
Close. Right. That's awesome.
It normally doesn't make a difference, but in this game it makes a pretty big difference. And normally most people just, oh, more HP. That's pretty overwhelming to take almost 1 at once in this game.
We can definitely do this.
That's why I chose just to play in this way, you can lure them, over, and kill them 1 by 1.
Right time. Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is.
So I'm going to twin, choke out Buster,
Alright, we came through.
and there goes clearing obstructions. Alright. 3%. Open this up. I'm going to the quest log, let's see what we got left. Alright, we still got to do the Lost Pendant, I forgot that. That means we're going to do any chart. Oh, we have 2 stars to colony 9. Nice! I actually didn't bother mentioning what that your affinity does go up when you get finished with a quest, and you got 2 star affinities, so now we got more quests that opened up. Nice. I feel like that. So now we head to Billiard Lake. I'm going to go ahead and go back to playing as Schultz. We got the quick step gem on that I want to have on him. And they said the defense force guy said that by some block path he dropped the pendant. Look, the left side here. So we get the Lost Pendant from, obviously it's the Lost Pendant. We'll actually take that back to him. But you can actually see some more of Billiard Lake. Click on the button if you need here. The unique monster that we saw earlier, and I'm stuck. There we go. I'm stuck there.
Shadow up.
Alright.
Let's focus our efforts.
I don't know where Reyn
No
is.
problem. I'm powering up.
Alright, Reyn, be nice if you can go the aggro sometime today. Thank you.
You like that? Right.
He's going to do a backflip. There we go. Almost 3,000 damage.
Now tear them up.
Busted is about 2,000. I got first hit.
Right time.
That's 1, that is a counter that stays. I'm not going to vision after that, unfortunately.
I'm feeling it.
Let's put in the air slash. And with the back slash. Alright, go for the change. Go for the back slash, and that's it.
Right time.
Here's Peter.
In your place. Perfect. Boom. Now it's right time. Good job, everyone. Who else wants some?
So John, what do we get for defeating that guy? Front armor, million driver, battle armor, and broad spelling salt. We get hiding lots of fluff to fight. We're getting some amount of gold treasure chests. Which I believe now we want to go ahead and go back to. We want to visit that guy at at the rear entrance, well, at Cylinder Hangar. Alright, now that we're here, I want to go ahead and make it daytime. I think. That's 4 soldiers. Yeah, and that's it. That's my pen. I'm so grateful. I don't know how to thank you. So that doesn't work out. Maybe it's a reward. Take this. Get parked here. Find the Lost Pendant. And there we go. And now we're back in Colony 9. No, that's full circle. Want to head back to the Mechonis site. Because we got horse park here. I just check off the list. Now we also got Warner here, yes. And you know why I'm here for scrap parts? Not that I want to be doing it, because I can't find another job. A local watchdown calling that. Well, I have to eke out life on the jump. Yeah, so trade with him. So I want to trade, do you? If you get 2 stars with Colony 9, you'll have to trade the kneecap rock from Tephra Cave. Which I can't actually do it. See you next time, yeah? But we completed collection quest 1. I got the achievement lady bonus for gift traveling like 10 times I think. Which I definitely gift travel a lot. Well, somewhere in here I believe. But that's because I was trying to go ahead and get some items to build a Collectopaedia complete quest, in which I was missing the 2 items I needed for the quests, in which I think I showed it. That I traded for the kneecap rock, but that I traded for one. I don't need to get another one for the Collectopaedia, so I had to resort to running around Tephra Cave trying to find steel silks. Because they're like the only items I can find I can trade for the bright figs and the kneecap rock. But Liliana here, right outside Don Ben's house in the morning, will trade you bright figs. I got 5 steel silks. I'm gonna go ahead and trade these with her 3 times. Which you have to do is have to track her down every time and trade once. I really worked at it. The game line you can just do that many at a time. So complete collection part 2.
Look at this!
And then we need to trade her again. This is fun. We get another bright fig. And trade for another steel silk. And now we're going to skip travel back to Warner at the Mechonis record site. Right.
Hello.
But I'm going to trade him another steel silk for a kneecap rock. See that time, yeah? Then we go to Collectopaedia. Oh, every item. Play almond, quite big, quite great. We get lightning attack too. Sandy mint, and night wheel. Point effect. I think I had like 9 insanity mints. Did you? Cave rat, cave diagonal, happy rat. And we got CPF 2. Brown butterfly, gold caterpillar. I had 8 of them. Butterfly. It's always a 2. Kneecap rock, use an ivy, feather moss, tax 1, 2, 3, and steel silk. That's really 2. Then we get warrior coesis. I think that is pronounced. That's heavy armor that we can't put, but we don't have the heavy armor going on yet. Well, Tephra Cave is a really unforgivable Collectopaedia for this part of the game. Anyway, now we head back to the Arachno Queen's nest. Sorry, did I say Arachno Queen nest? I meant Filia Lake. Because that's usually not in here, but I didn't put in here. Warehouse door. You can open it if you had a key. Remember that for later. And also remember to get the trope of hidden cave behind waterfall for later. For a future let's play. We got water crystal. We use the deposit right here. I'm putting it in a waterfall. And we get some more Easter eggs. They're probably in between episodes. I'm gonna go ahead and reoptimize my equipment. So we got a lot over the past couple episodes from questing and just the Collectopaedia. But anyway, we go ahead and climb up here. We've come a long way. Oh, and we're approaching the nest. Yeah, I thought we were approaching the nest already. There it is. Just to explore it outside of the battlefield. And climb up and then down. Let's place you guys here. And we'll head through here in those spider webs. Sticky webs. Examine it. And we forget today we use the queen's gut fluid to actually break it down. And as Ryan said, after we defeat the queen, we're almost at Colony 6 and we see the light. Go ahead and head towards the light, shall we?
Wow. No matter how many times I see this, I never get used to it.
On the other side of those clouds.
Yep. It's our enemy. Mechonis.
Our enemy.
I did it last 3 times and Harley hasn't said a thing.
Mr. Sims, the song, that's pretty funny.